Hello students, this question is taken from test series 5 EE from the subject electrical machines from the topic induction machine. In the given question, that is having the 3-phase 6-pole induction motor is operating at 400 volts 50 Hz operating at 950 RPM, which is nothing but at 400 volts frequency of 50 Hz, it is the speed of the induction motor is 950 RPM. When induction motor is operating at 300 volts and 50 Hz frequency, we have to find the what is the speed of the induction motor, where torque is given constant. So we have to find the value of speed N1 is given 950 RPM and we have to find the value of speed N2. So the formula for to calculate the value of synchronous speed, that is Ns is equal to 120 F by phi, where F is the frequency, P is the pole. It is nothing but 120 into F is given 50 Hz by pole 6. After solving this value, we will get the value of synchronous speed as 1000 RPM. So after we know the value of synchronous speed, then we can calculate the value of slip S1, that is nothing but synchronous speed S1 is equal to Ns minus N by Ns, which is nothing but the value of synchronous speed we have calculated, that is 1000 RPM minus the value of N is 950 RPM, that is N1 divided by synchronous speed 1000. After solving this value, we will get the value of S1 slip is 0.05%, that is 5%. So we know the value of synchronous speed and slip S1, then we will calculate the value of S2. In order to find the value of S2, the formula, the relation for S2 is S1 V1 square is equal to S2 V2 square. We know the value of V1 and V2. From here we can calculate the value of S2, that is equal to S1 V1 square by V2 square. S1 we calculated 0.05 into V1 is given 400 volts by V2 is nothing but 300 square. After solving this value, we will get the value of S2 as 0.08, that is 8%. So we have to find the value of N2, that is operating at 300 volts at 50 Hz frequency, is nothing but the value of N2 is equal to synchronous speed into 1 minus S2. This is the formula to calculate the N2. We know the value of synchronous speed, that is 1000 RPM. 1 minus S2 we have calculated here is 0.08. After solving this value, we will get the value of N2 as 920 RPM, which is the option B. In this session, we have studied about how to calculate the speed of the induction motor when it is operating at different condition, and hence the torque is given constant. Thank you.